싶은 세계로 Kauffie Coffee Company yeah oh yeah oh yeah it's the Kauffie Company whoa oh 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 it's the Kauffie Company whoa oh 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 Kauffie
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Kauffie Company. It is Friday, the 24th of October, and it is a nice and sunny but chilly 12 degrees centigrade. It feels like 5. It feels like 7. Apparently, I'm not sure I quite believe that feels like, guy. But we're back. It's really lovely and sunny. So hopefully the sunlight at the back doesn't totally ruin our picture today. But it is what it is. When there's sunlight, it's going to be sunny, and we got to say hello to the sunshine whilst we still have it. Very soon, it's going to be getting dark at this time. So we're back. We're back. We're back. We are not doing a Tottenham on Tour show today because Brian didn't want to do it. So we're here for a Kauffie Company hour of you hurting yourself on the coffee counter. Will is clumsy as hell, but we're here. We're coming up with designs for the Kauffie Company 2.0, and we're arguing because we're Jewish, and Jewish people like to argue, as you all know. If you've ever watched the Channel 4 program Friday Night Dinner, that is a actual real thing. It's actually a real thing. We all argue constantly. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. But we're here. We're looking at pictures of Kauffie 2.0. Hopefully we get the keys next week. But if we don't, that's a problem. It is a problem. But we're working hard. Or are we? But welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you're all good. What does everyone want to... There's an open chat forum today. It's an open chat forum. So whatever we want to talk about, we can talk about. It's great. Unfortunately, I've had to send my Gretsch off to get repaired yesterday. So poor Gretsch, she needs a new set of strings and a setup and a jolly good clean. She needs a jolly good clean, but that's going to be good. So I sent her off to get cleaned. But without further ado, there are 11 of you. Say hello. There's 11 of you, and only 3 people have commented. But let's see who's in the chat to take us through the show. Good to see you, everyone. We've got Andrew Gregory's in the house, YouTube member. Clocking in as always, buddy. Good to see you, sir. Ian Ferguson, good to see you, sir. YouTube member. Old Testament, buddy. Old Testament. And I know people like to lie about the Talmud, and it's one of the fashionable things on the internet that people like to lie about what the Talmud is. And people are, oh, look how awful the Talmud is. It's people asking to drink blood and kill people and all that stuff. No. The Talmud is just a bunch of rabbis arguing about stuff. It's brilliant. It's hilarious reading. It's very, very funny. It's really, really good. So if you ever get a chance, listen to the ideas of Rashi having an argument with Rabbi Akiva about something. It's great. So it's not only people arguing, but people arguing with dead people that have not been around for thousands of years. It's brilliant. It's hilarious reading, but it's great. Absolutely great. We have Alan Sibley, 10 inches in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. That's a good idea. How dare people ring during the stream? But I've got my iced coffee today. Good to see you guys. It's warm enough where I can have an iced coffee, and I think that's quite nice. Really needs a bit of a stir. Got to have the iced coffee. Got to have the iced coffees whilst it's still sunny. But it's good. We got Shem Tangers in the house. And afternoon, Mr. Ben Giovanni. Hopefully you're well today and happy, healthy in your planning. A lovely... Well, we got 2 plans because Mick is actually working in Romford today. She's working in Costa della Romford. So she got to have a lie-in today. So instead of getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning this morning, she got up at 5:30 this morning. So... what a lie-in that is. So it woke me the hell up. I was scared out of bed by her Alexa. I was like... I was scared out of bed at 5:30, and then I couldn't get. I couldn't. It was a problem. But yes, we've got some plans. What we considering doing, but it's good. We're planning a weekend. We might go for a beer later. I fancy a beer. I really fancy a beer, but I always fancy beer, don't I? It's a real problem. Ian's in the house. It's about 32 Fahrenheit 0. Wow. What already? Already? Who would have thought? But oh, did I miss it? I think I missed it. Damn it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What is the weather in Courchevel? What is the weather in? These are the things we get. Oh no, it's snowing today. What time? Oh, it's the first. Ooh, that's a massive dump of snow tonight, but it's raining next week, so that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm going to be watching the ski cameras later to see if it starts snowing. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. No, it's how to explain it is. Here is the dummy's guide to the Torah. The Torah is it's actually wrong. We've lied to you all these years. The Torah is just what there's 3 books that constitute Judaism. There's it's called the Tanakh, which is the Torah, which is the written scrolly thing you read every single weekend. You've got the Torah, the Nevi'im, and the Ketuvim. The Nevi'im is the Talmud or the oral Torah. So basically, the Torah is a bunch of gibberish. It's rubbish. It's a bunch of gibberish. It's a bunch of gibberish, but you need the Talmud to basically say, okay, this says this, but it actually means that. It's really confusing. And then the Ketuvim is the book of prophets like Samson's and all that stuff. It's a 3 very weird things. It's very, very... yes, she is. Indeed. It is indeed. We have Angus is in the house saying, afternoon, Benny boy. Hope you're well. I am well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. But yeah, already 4 wins. Oh, God. Oh, we've got Wayne Holland who's trying to wind me up. Trying to compare a 22-year-old to a 27-year-old. Give it a bit of time. 8 games is not a lot of time, Wayne. 8 games is not a lot of time. It's not going to work. You're not going to give me a rise. You're not going to give me a rise. It's going to take time for a 22-year-old to adjust to the game. Remember Luka Modric? I'm bringing up everyone's favourite guy, Luka Modric, who, in my opinion, is one of the greatest footballers to ever play the game. When he joined Spurs, when he was a youngster, people said, oh, he's not good enough. He's too slight. He's going to get pushed over. He's this and that. Became Real Madrid's most decorated footballer of all time. So a 22-year-old has better... but what I actually didn't say... So actually, you lot are lying. You saying it as you're lying as well, mate. I'm not deflecting. I said, and you can go back and watch the streams, that Xavi Simons has better stats than Eberechi Eze at 22. That's what I actually said. So don't twist what I'm saying. At 22 years of age... At 22 years of age, Eze had only just joined Crystal Palace from Reading. Bit of a difference for joining Tottenham from Leipzig, who have been in the Champions League. So give it time. Give it time. He's 22 years of age. No, I said he was a better player at his age. At 22. Oh, QPR, Reading, both playing blue and white. Both came from the Championship. Whether it was Reading or QPR, it's the same. It's the same. They're both tiny teams. As much as I really like Reading and QPR, they're both small teams. So give it time. Give it time. And it's going to be good. So you can't expect a player that's never played in the league to get up to... It takes time. It takes time. What's that supposed to mean, Angus? What's that supposed to mean? Who gives a shit if Semenyo was an Arsenal fan? He's not coming to Spurs anyway. I don't give a shit. What's the point? Why are you trying to wind me up today? It's Feel Good Friday. There's no reason to wind me up because I'm just going to put you in the mud. You're not going to put me in the mud. It's just silly, Angus. It's silly. Glenn Hoddle grew up Spurs. He played for Chelsea. People that support certain teams play for other teams that they're not fans of. Michael Owen was a boyhood Liverpool fan. Played for Manchester United. So, let's calm. I don't think we're signing Semenyo anyway, to be honest. As much as I'd love Semenyo, and I think Semenyo is probably the best winger in the league at the moment. He's not coming to Spurs. I don't think he's. I don't think it's happening anyway. So you're not going to wind me up. It is. I'm fishing you. I'm fishing. We did have fish and chips. I had some chicken nuggets. It was great. Yeah, you can't even Florian Wirtz. It's going to take time for him to adjust to the league. Big up the number one Agenbar. Good to see her. Yeah, what's the difference? Cole Palmer was a Manchester United fan, but he's playing for Chelsea. It's people. As I said yesterday, Angus, and Rinketic says it as well. Once you go into professional football, the football club you support doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And if it does, it's a real problem. It's a real problem. If who you go to is determined by the football club you support, because Arsenal probably should be signing Semenyo. Let's be honest. Arsenal's left wingers are Trossard and Martinelli. Semenyo's better than both of them. But we did say it, and I don't know what because frankly, I think it's all bullshit anyway. Most of it's bullshit anyway, because I don't realistically know, and no one true, unless you are an accountant working for the Premier League, UEFA, Arsenal, or any of the financial guys. We don't know how much money Arsenal will have to spend. We don't know. We don't know how much they've got to spend and how much they're allowed to spend. I really don't know. It's the bullshit of FFP, isn't it? Because in my opinion, team players it's just once you've hit that echelon, you should be able to buy the best players. Spurs should be able to just buy whoever they want to be able to get where they want to be. But football is so much. This is where we'll talk about this. Because, of course, Nottingham Forest beat Porto, who were unbeaten all season yesterday. And nobody thought, I didn't think Nottingham Forest were going to beat Porto. They did. They did, and they played very well. I watched 15 minutes of the game. And then I spent time doing anything else. But I thought they played really well yesterday. And this is, for me, I'm very happy about this personally, because although I think the greatest manager of the modern era, up past Ferguson, is Pep Guardiola. I think he's the best. I think he's the best by far. The problem with Pep Guardiola is everyone's trying to imitate him. Everyone's trying to imitate Pep Guardiola. But now that Pep Guardiola's football isn't working as well, because he doesn't necessarily have the best players, it seems that other stars... It's the best thing about English football is how diverse the style of players. You've got teams like Arsenal during the Wenger era. They played that sort of really neat and tidy possession-based football. Then you had Man United, who were a souped-up 4-4-2 for the most of their career, but then Ferguson would change it here and there. They played that sort of souped up. Then you had Chelsea playing the defensive Portuguese Jose Mourinho style football. Then you had Spurs that played the Spurs way, as it were, sort of that old. the diversity of English football is one of the beauties of it. Whereas you go to Italy, everyone plays Italian-style football. You go to Spain, everyone plays Spanish-style tiki-taka football. Very possession-based, very articulate. The beauty of the Premier League is that so many teams play different styles of football. And I think now that Pep Guardiola has, I'm not going to say fallen off, his football is no longer as effective as it was. So it's good to see loads of different styles of play. You've got Nuno-style football when he eventually gets West Ham right. Because he will get it right. He will get it right at West Ham. I think he's the right manager for that job. But saying that, West Ham might just go down because of how shit they're run. Then you've got Arteta ball, which is just Tony Pulis ball on steroids. Tony Pulis ball with the best players. Then you've got Thomas Franke, the aggressive style of football he's trying to envisage at this moment. And you've got Sean Dyche is bringing old school English football back. Then you've got Amorim is trying to play his three at the back wing back style. It's diversity in football is good, and I really like that they've brought all these different styles are coming back. Because everyone was just trying to play Pep Guardiola ball. Everyone was trying to play that. And one of the things, I would actually get rid of it now because I'm bored of it already. I'm bored of the whole 8-second goal kick thing, or it's a corner. I don't like that. I think it's a silly rule. Although I don't like time wasting. Referees should just book players for time wasting rather than it's stupid. That lasted 5 minutes, didn't it, Paddy? But it was in for 10 games. It was very interesting to watch. But it's just never going to... Unless you've got a team that's far... Unless... Basically, Celtic. Unless you've got a team that's basically far better than the rest of the teams, it's never going to work. But big up to Hearts. They're doing really well at the moment. Everyone wants to see another team winning Scottish football. Let's be honest. Even like Angus won't be, because Angus is never honest. Big up to you, buddy. But everyone wants to see Hearts. Everyone wants to see Hearts win the Scottish League this year. Everyone outside of Glasgow wants to see Hearts win the league because everyone's bored of Celtic and Rangers. Yeah, we're always moaning, Nick. We're always moaning. It's great. Big up the Hearts. Angus is a sausage. He is a sausage, but we love him anyway. Yep. Angus is a sausage, but we love him. Celtic and Hibs might be the only ones not. I don't want to see... no. We want Hearts to win the league this year. Give us another team winning the league. The Scottish League is the most boring league in the world. It's the most boring league in the world. So we want to see other teams win it. We want to see other teams win it. Delicious. Delicious. Really needed that. It's nice to have an iced coffee. Because it's that I don't have the worry when I have a cappuccino of it getting cold. Because it's already cold. It stays cold for a while. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We want to see more winners. We want to see some more winners. We want to see more teams win the Premier League. We want to see more teams win the Scottish League, Portuguese League, any league. We don't want farmers' leagues. I'm bored of it. I'm bored with the same two teams winning every year. Even if them lot do win the league this year, at least it's another team that's won it because it means you can do it. We need more teams winning the league. We need more competition is always good. Competition is always good. And that's what we like to hear. Competition is always good. But fuck Arsenal winning the league. I don't know who else is going to win the league. Everyone else seems to be sputtering at this moment in time. No one's sort of got it right. January is going to be a big window. January is going to be a very big window. But not too much in it. Not too much in it. But yes, it's very diversity in football. We like it. Loads of different styles of play. It's what we want to see.
I've won. Long ball. Dare to Dawson.
Yeah, bring back it. It's back. Arsenal have brought it back. Otherwise known as Arteta Pulis.
Haven't we brought it back?
We've brought it back as well, except we don't have a man that can
We
hold
haven't
the
got a
ball
man
up.
to knock it to.
Bring it.
We're just like the 90-yard cross pass into the stand.
Dare to Dawson.
Yeah, Michael Dawson could still do a job.
No, he couldn't. As much as I love him. I loved Michael Dawson at Spurs. He's such an underrated, good defender. Really, yeah, we don't want to see them winning the league. But you know what I mean, Paddy? We want to see more teams win the league. We want to see more teams win the league. And that's what we need. Because I'm sort of bored. Richie just needs to go. Richie just needs to go. Hopefully he goes to Everton. Just anyone. Orlando City, Everton, Paddy's team in his back garden. Paddy, can you sign Richarlison, please? I don't even think you'd get in Paddy's team. Why?
He's parked his blasted van there to unload a load of shit.
Yeah.
No, park over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't park on our yard. What, was he annoyed that we put the cones there?
Yeah. And that bloody woman wants to park there at all.
Which one?
Oh, the slapping.
All right.
Bald one.
All right. Is Richarlison good enough to play? No, he's not. I'd have KSI up front over him.
I don't think Richarlison's good enough for conference.
I have a leprechaun up top in my team, better than Richie Powell. Get him in the Spurs team. Get him in the Spurs team. You know who's a better striker than Richarlison?
Me.
No, well, yes. Gary Doherty. Bring back Gary Doherty, the Ginger Pele. Bring him back. And Manny is better than him. Speak of the Gooner. His ears were burning. Big up. Big up. But yeah. I'm bored of this shenanigans. But yes, me and Will were trying to design a coffee shop right here.
Well, no, I'm just trying to give it to someone that we can afford
To use.
Well, not really, maybe. Well, I want someone that can just get it done without having to have any involvement.
We are actually going to have involvement in that, though, Will. He isn't. He really isn't. Now we're talking about a proper club legend. Up the dock. Yes, up the dock. I remember driving past the Bald Hind. The Bald Hind in Chigwell. Big up the Bald Hind in Chigwell. It's no longer there. R.I.P. And I saw him walking across the street with some lady. He was a man. He was a man I respected, Gary Doherty. What a player. What a player he was. Doherty and Gardner at the back. Casey Keller in goal. The simple times when Spurs were just shit. And there was no worries. We were...
What do you mean when?
What?
Just start.
We were especially shit then. We're not getting. I think our away form is actually really good, so I reckon we can actually get through Everton at the weekend. My dog is better than him. Don't go. We're not going that far. But big up to Gary Doherty, my man.
I don't understand what
Doherty and Gardner at the back, Stephen Carr at right back, Mauricio Taricco at left back. What a team! What a team that was.
Stefan
Freund in midfield. I don't know who did Stefan Freund play with. It wouldn't have been Malinko. No, it wouldn't have been. It would have been Milinko Sivovic, who was awful. He was who was?
Ginola would have been in that team.
No, he wouldn't. It's much older. Ginola was left.
Tim Sherwood.
No, Sherwood was gone by then. Right winger would have been Darren Anderson. Would it have been Freund and Sherwood? I'm not sure it would have been Andrew. I'm not sure it would have been Freund and Sherwood. Oh, I can't even remember the left wingers. It's so bad. Up front, it was Teddy Sheringham and Robbie Keane.
Left winger would have been.
Left winger would have been. No dice. No dice. I probably just.
Hello.
Oh. Simon Davis. Simon Davis. Yes. What's Natty want? Oh, what's she doing here? Okay. Simon Davis. It was Simon Davis, number 27. Yes. Yes. Big up Colin Cross-Amano. Big up. He was a decent player, Simon Davis. But yes, what a team that was. What a team. Remember how crap Milinko Asimovic was? Milinko Asimovic, what a player. Embelelu Mabazela. He was much better than Brian Hill. Is Simon Davis better than Brian Hill? Let's do it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Is he better than Brian Hill?
Yes. Simon Davis was a good player. Simon Davis was a good little player. Oh, no. What's the little Elijah one? Oh, no. Everything's happening around here. They've forgotten what time I stream. Why is a lot? This is all. He gave 100. Yeah, he was. He was a good player. He was a good player. What's happening? What is this all? No. Don't they know what time it is?
Sushi time, apparently.
Sushi time.
Sushi. Yeah.
It's little Oscar.
Daddy said come back.
No. My little nephews are here. My little nephews are here. I'll have Oscar. I'll have Oscar. Right. Everyone can see you, Elijah. Everyone can see you. It's Oscar. It's Oscar, but we probably shouldn't have this. Evening. It's Ozzy. Yeah, it's Ozzy. He's got Gerald's haircut. So everyone knows Ozzy is Gerald. Yes, little Kaufmans.
Aussie are dealers.
What? What? This is too much to handle here. Big up, Stuart. There's no Pikachu. Oh, it is Pikachu. I forgot about that. No. Sit down, Elijah. But yes, is Oscar better than Brian Hill? I can't handle it. Is Oscar better than Brian?
Is he better than Brian Hill?
Yes, Oscar is better than Brian Hill. Say hello to everyone, Oscar. Hello. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Oscar is a mullet. Oscar is a mullet. Big up the mini calves. That gentleman behind you looks like... No, it's not Phil P. Yes, that's a Chris Waddle mullet. Yes, we could call him Waddle. We could call him Waddle. We could call him Waddle. But you can't have the bottle of Dettol, buddy. Oscar the mullet. Hello, everyone's... You can have it. It's Daddy's crisps.
Oh.
Big up to Frazzles. The best crisps in the world, everyone. Frazzles. Everyone loves Frazzles.
Thank you.
One for Jar Jar. Oh no, it's just... one for Jar. Hold. Use your hand, Elijah.
Thank you.
But yes, I can't do this. I can't do this. Oscar the mullet, indeed, Oscar the mullet.
Oscar the mullet.
Oscar the mullet, yeah,
That's true.
he does have a mullet.
He's not. He's just an 80s footballer.
Yes, he's Chris Waddle.
And besides, anyway, as someone from the United US of A, he needs trans down to go with his hair.
Yes, he does.
Smokey and the Bandit.
BLI.
There we go. Yes, Chris Waddle. We could get him a Chris Waddle t-shirt. We could. There's some Cheetos there, but they're a bit stale. They're a bit stale. Big up Cheetos and Doritos and Fritos. Frazzles, oy vey, yes, oy vey. Good Shabbos to you, Stuart. Good Shabbos to you. Good Shabbos. Yes, he can sit down. But seriously, that is an epic mullet. He's the first person that likes his haircut. You're the first person. We think he looks like Gerald from Clarkson's Farm. Oh no. Who are you getting sushi with? Who are you getting sushi with?
Elijah loves sushi.
Oh yeah, Grandma's at the Houses of Parliament, isn't he?
What?
Our mother is getting elected to be the Prime Minister. Our mother is going to be in charge of the country. Was Oscar taller than Manor Solomon? Yes, he looks like Gerald. Looks like Gerald. Our mother and father are at dinner at the House of Lords today. Oh no.
Right. Oh, my car's gonna have-
Oh no. Oscar's upset. Oh no.
Naughty corner.
The naughty corner's coming. No.
Let's get back to you. Do you have a magic speaking cup?
No, I
You
don't.
know, from Beauty and
I will vote for Mrs. Kaufman. You don't want my mother in charge of the country. The worst person that can be in charge of the country is my mother.
You.
Oh no, I would be worse. Who was the player that joined with Simon Davis? Oh,
What's the question?
who was the player that joined with Simon Davis from Peter?
Oh, someone rubbed it.
I can't remember.
Good night.
Right.
Now, do you want some sushi?
Are you taking them for sushi?
Apparently, I'm taking
Yep.
sushi.
Oh god.
Come on, let's go, boys.
Let's have sushi. Come on, let's have sushi.
You gonna say goodbye, Elijah? Yeah,
How many people are in the chat? 15.
15. Oh no, Andy Reid joined with Michael Dawson from Nottingham Forest. I think Starmer, yeah, possibly. No, that was with Dawson. Yes, it was. Andy Reid joined with.
Right, come on, stand up. On the next episode, on next week's show, Elijah, say bye. Look, there you are. Look, you're on screen. Look.
Say bye.
No,
Up Spurs.
Upspur. It was Matthew Everington. Oh, okay.
Is he dead?
No.
Oscar, you gonna say bye?
Bye. Bye, Oscar. I'll see them in about 25 minutes. Oh, God. It's always an interesting day. It's always an interesting day at the Kaufman's house. It's always an interesting day. But now I've got a bit of peace and quiet. It's sad, really. Oscar with his little mullet. My coffee is still cold. It's really nice. It's really good. Silence is deafening. It's a real problem. The silence is deafening. But yes, I've been looking at a lot of Pinterest today, and I'm hitting my head against the wall because we're trying to get someone to design my coffee shop because we are totally hopeless at designing, as we all know. It's good. It's good. Let's close all these things. Let's close all these things because it's making me really, really anxious. Close that. Close that. Keeping up with the Kaufmans. Yes, it is. Keeping up with the Kaufmans. What does everyone want to talk about? I'll open it to you, the audience. I've got nothing to talk about. I'm just here to chill. I'm here to chill. It's a disaster. Let's see where my other half is. She's sending me videos of things. Let's see where she is. Poor Mickey having to spend time in Romford, of all places. Oh, it's not that far from the brewery. Big up. Are you tearing down the East Wing like Trump? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't have that financial capabilities to do that. We are just trying to design a coffee counter to go in a coffee shop, and it's very, very difficult because you've got so many things you can do, but also it's impossible. It's a bit. We have Auntie Kate's in the house, and hey Ben, just popped in to say hi. Good to see you, Auntie Kate. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. And we will speak with you soon. Have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend with Mr. Jimbo, Professor Jimbo, as I like to call him. He's definitely a professor. Worse when it's a listed building. It's not going to be such an issue because we're only doing the interior. The interior is not listed. It's only the outside that's listed. So yes. In good news, I've actually got tickets to go and see Luke Combs next year. No, I'm not having coffee cups that fill from the bottom. No, we're not doing that. Soft-boiled eggs marinated in soy sauce are good. They are, especially in ramen. They are very good in ramen. You you cook them, you marinate them, and then you open it, and then you put it in your ramen. It's lovely, oozing and rich, delicious. Really good. Really, really good. Everyone's saying hello to Auntie Kate. Always good to see her in the chat. As she knows, she's always welcome here. I'm very excited to see Luke Combs next year. It's a long time, though. It's next July. I don't know how people book concerts that far in advance. I guess they have to. So far in advance. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, let alone in July. Very silly. Very, very silly. And it's a Friday night show as well. Friday night shows are good, though. I do like Friday night concerts. They're really, really good. And we got to see if we can go and see my man Marcus King. Because I would like to go and see Marcus King very, very soon. What a legend that bloke is. Did you hear about the woman in Richmond that poured her coffee down the drain before getting on a bus? What? What's wrong with pouring coffee down the drain? Surely that's the reasonable thing to do. Because if you put the coffee in the bin, then someone's going to lift it. The coffee cup's going to erode because of the liquid and paper and liquid, so paper's going to get soft. And so surely it's safer. You see Marcus King, he's great, isn't he? He is just brilliant. He's so good. So good. Such an experience of blues. And that's just silly. That's just silly. People are just so like I wasn't allowed to bring in my my carton of drink into Spurs the other day, and I called the person useless. Luckily, I didn't get banned. But what am I going to do? They're so desperate for you to spend £10. They won't let you spend 80p. I'm trying to support local businesses here. It's a disgrace. We need to go back to the old days. We need to go back to the old days when you could bring your sweets in. So silly. So silly. Well, it doesn't matter, Stuart. If you're pouring the coffee away, at least you're pouring it in the drain, because then it's going to go into the ocean. Or it's going to go into a sewer, and then it's just going to be good. Yeah, that's going to take a while. I feel it's time, isn't it? I'd go and see that. Mickey really doesn't like Bruce Springsteen. I do like Bruce Springsteen. Problem is the shows are like 6 hours long, aren't they? They're like 6 hours long. I don't know how they do it, but Bruce Springsteen he's just amazing for what he does. Him and his band, they just peak good. They are so good. But it's time. It's going to be really sad. It's going to be really sad because a lot of the older heads are retiring now. I mean, I'd like a chance to see ZZ Top. I have seen Billy Gibbons, and that was epic. Hammersmith Empire. No. Was it Hammersmith? No, it's Empire. It was the Empire. Yep. Now, Springsteen is a religious experience, 4 non-stop hours. Unfortunately, I only know one, and it's Thriller. Most expensive film in the world at one point. 50 years since Springsteen's first concert. I was at the Hammersmith Apollo. I don't like Halloween music. I was done with Halloween this year by like the 5th of October. I'm so done with the commercialism of everything. I'm so done with it. And this is someone who is a capitalist. I'm not someone that's against capitalism and people earning a few quid, but I'm so bored of it. I'm so bored of everything being commercialized. Everything from pumpkin spice lattes and Halloween this and Halloween that, and it's just have fun. I'm bored of it. Like, I'm already seeing Christmas adverts, and it's not even November yet. I know it's November next week. I know it's November at the end of next week, ish. But it's just like, just slow down. Just slow down here. How desperate are they for money that they're kicking off Christmas now? Like, I understand, because Christmas ordering starts at the end of July because of backlogs and all that stuff. That's understandable because that's just business. But you don't start doing any of the Christmas marketing until mid-November, like 15th. For me, Christmas doesn't start until the end of Remembrance Sunday. That's after Remembrance Sunday, then you can go Christmassy, because you have that period between Halloween and you have that sort of remembrance period. Everyone wears poppies. You see the Royal British Legion everywhere, selling poppies to everyone. It's really, really nice to give back to the veterans that have done this, that, and the other. After Remembrance Sunday, then you can go Christmas. That's when because I know I think Harrods will do I think Harrods have a Christmas section all year round now. But you know, that next week is where, after Halloween, that's when the Christmas Christmas sale, not sale, but the Christmas stuff should start to be rolling out. The things for the Christmas season, like the new DVDs and the new games, deals. It's just like, oh, it's so boring. It takes the fun out of the Christmas, because I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Everyone knows I'm a 4x2. I'm a 4x2 hook nose. I love the Christmas season. I love Christmas music. I love the Christmas decorations. I love the window displays. I love the food halls that are open with all the little treats and little bits and pieces that are really, really beautiful. And I love the attention to detail and the pomp and circumstance of it. But it's just like, yeah, indeed, the Christmas, the Coca-Cola adverts one as well. I think there's 2 Christmases a year at my age. It's too much. I'm military anti-Christmas until after Thanksgiving. Yeah. I think it is still Thriller. I think it is still Thriller, even with inflation. Public announcement. Yes, indeed. Clocks go forward, so we get an extra hour in bed Sunday evening. Woohoo! It's not even a bar humbug at 10-inch. I love Christmas. I love that. I love that season. It's so beautiful. And I love walking around Regent Street and Oxford Circus and Liberties and Harrods and Fortnums. I love that time of year. I love it when it gets a bit Oh, isn't it? Okay. Who cares? No, I love that song. That song though. I'm a firm believer that we shouldn't start playing Christmas music until December 1st. That's when you start playing Christmas music. Unless you run a Christmas store. Unless you run a Christmas store and it's after Remembrance Sunday. Because I think Remembrance Sunday is that's when it goes from, okay, autumn season is over now. Realistically. I know Christmas technically takes place like a couple of days after the first winter season. Winter day. Oh, brilliant. Lol. Brilliant. Okay. Lost my train of thought. That's that line. Remembrance Sunday, or Veterans Day for those in the United States. Veterans Day, as they like to call it. Armistice Day. Big up Die Hard 2. Big up Die Hard 2. The best Die Hard is the best Christmas movie of all time. It has gone quick, Angie. It really has. So much stuff has gone on this year. It's gone. I think last year was a really long year. It was in me for it felt like July, August, September went on so long, and then it went October, November, December. Big up. And this year has gone slow for me. Okay, fair play. Last year was very slow. Year was very slow. It seemed like that midsummer wouldn't end. I think it's because it was really hot last year. And it had loads of like 35-degree days. It went really slow. Well, it's not a problem for us anymore because we've got the aircon. And it's a shame because the aircon's probably going to be off of it. I don't need it anymore. Unless we've roasted. When we've roasted, it gets warm in here. When I open the door in the morning of this shop, the rads are off. They're all off. It's still very warm in here in the evening. I do have the skylight closed. We also had the Burberry factory. Big up Burberry. Are they? Okay. What are these lot complaining about? Global warming, mate. Global warming. Haven't done a Halloween and bloody firework night yet. Christmas has started already. Just fell up with it. And yeah, that's what I said earlier, wasn't it, Alan? November the 5th, important day. Firework night's big day. But most importantly, it's like Remembrance Sunday is that's a line in the sand moment. Okay. Line in the sand. Now it's Christmas. Now it's starting to go into Christmas season. That's when you start putting in the mince pies. You start putting in the Christmas trees, the trifles. That's when you start. It's when the Christmas shopping season and the shops are open later because, of course, people have to work. So shops are open later so people can go after work to go and get their Christmas things. Turn of the runners up. More tacos and trophies. Brilliant. What's everyone arguing about on my phone? Yeah. Oh, Easter eggs in January is fucking shit. I'm sorry. If that offends anyone, it probably won't. We've said far more offensive thing. It's just bollocks. It's bollocks. You shouldn't start selling Easter eggs until February. Minimum. And I don't even think they should sell them. Everything has been so commercialized. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Clean Your Ass Day. What every day has to be commercial now. I don't understand it. Valentine's Day is another one. It's just bonkers. Everything is so commercial these days, and it just ruins it. Our WWE chat is slow. It is a bit slow. Loads of people do Easter eggs in January. Loads of people do Easter eggs, which is really funny because they're not allowed to put the word Easter on Easter eggs anymore because it offends people. Cadbury's cream eggs. Cadbury's cream eggs are on sale all year long now, and they used to only be an Easter thing. They're on sale all year long now. And Cadbury's cream eggs are awful. They taste so bad now. I remember when they used to be delicious. Clean Your Ass Day. February 15th is a wonderful day. International Half Price Chocolate Day. That's a day I can get behind. That's a day I can get behind. For some, Clean Your Ass Day and Valentine's Day is one and the same. Best not to go there. Indeed. One day there's going to be a national colonoscopy day, and it's going to be very commercial, and everyone's going to be getting them. Everyone's going to be doing the Plendu. And don't do Plendu. It's not pleasant. Don't do Plendu. That wasn't pleasant. I speak from personal experience. Wasn't good. Really wasn't good. Is there anything that doesn't? Oh, no. Everything offends everyone, Andrew. Everything offends everyone. Everything offends. The only thing that doesn't offend people is Paul Stewart. Paul Stewart's the guy. Big up Paul Stewart, our Lord and Saviour. I'm offended that I'm not offended. How dare you, Ian? You've offended me. You've offended me by not being. Blessed be the Paul Stewart. Blessed be the Paul Stewart. It's going to be really weird, Ian. Because it's really weird. Because I might actually have to change one of my opinions. And I think it's a fact. But facts can now change. That's how dangerous it is. The world is so dangerous. Because as we know, as we said the other day, only one of the Kit Kat bars has enough cocoa in it to be called a chocolate bar. Soon, Kit Kats won't be able to be called chocolate bars anymore because they don't have any cocoa solids. It's so desperate to save money. They're putting chocolate flavour in, not chocolate. So you're going to have Kit Kats, which are chocolate bars, but they won't be able to be called chocolate bars anymore because they've got no cocoa solids. It's like we're all gonna be united, not because we want to be united, but because we have to be. Facts now change. Chocolate bars have to have cocoa in them. If they have chocolate flavouring in, they're chocolate bars, mate. They're chocolate bars. But the Kit Kat the white chocolate Kit Kat doesn't have any chocolate in it, so it can't be called I don't know what you can call it. Can't be called a biscuit. You need to have a running poll in the shop about Kit Kats. Yes, we do. We do. But the white chocolate Kit Kat doesn't have any chocolate in it, so it can't be called a chocolate bar. Even if you call it white chocolate, it's got no cocoa in it. Because, of course, white chocolate's made from cocoa butter, not from the cocoa solids. You can't call a white chocolate Kit Kat a white chocolate Kit Kat because it's got no chocolate in it. They're so desperate to save money. They're actually removing the primary feature, which is the chocolate, is no longer in it. So you can't call it a chocolate covered wafer anymore because there's no fucking chocolate in it. You can't call it a biscuit because a wafer isn't a biscuit. It's not a biscuit. We'd already fried hoy. Yes, I'm offended. I probably absolutely butchered that, and I probably have offended someone. Kit Kats, no, if they've got no chocolate, if they've got no chocolate in them, Stuart, they can't be called a chocolate bar because there's no chocolate in it. White chocolate is just that Milky Ways don't are chocolate. Milky Way is a chocolate. You're talking Milky Bar. Oh, white chocolate Kit Kat. No, Milky Way is very different. Milky Way is very different. It's very different. Your itchy head. There's no hair there, but I need to get my hair cut soon because I'm becoming Krusty the Clown. I'm Herschel Krostowski. All my hair's on the sides again. It's a real problem. Yeah, Milky Bar. I like the Milky Way crisps with the twirl in the inside of it, the twirly biscuit thing. Delicious. You can't call a chocolate bar if it's got no chocolate in it. What do we call it? What do we call it? Flavoured nonsense. For me, it's the only thing you can call it. What do you call it if it's got no chocolate in it? Can't call it a chocolate bar. You can't call it a chocolate covered wafer. Can't call it a chocolate biscuit. There's no chocolate in it. We're homeless. What do we call it? Just like how a Subway isn't sandwiched. Technically, it's not bread. What do you mean a sub? What do you mean a sandwich isn't a sandwich? What do you mean it's not bread? It is bread, isn't it? What is it, a roll? Do they not call a sandwich a roll? A roll and it's like a hot dog. A hot dog is a sandwich. As much as you want to call it, it's a bit of meat between two bits of bread. It's a sandwich. A burger is a sandwich. It's a bit of meat between two bits of bread. Bread is sugar, though. You need the sugar for it to rise. That's just silly. That's just made up nonsense. That's just nonsense. That's just being anal for the sake of anal. I don't get it. I don't get it. Kit Kat still identifies as a chocolate bar. When is a bun a bap? Depends where you're from. A bun if you're from so I'd say a bun is more sweet, personally. There's not 51% sugar in a Subway bread roll. Surely not. That's just extreme. How's that possible? It'd be the rolls would be sweet. A bap? It depends. I don't call it a bap. I call it a roll. Take care and Harrow. What does everyone call a roll? I call it a roll. Some people call it a balm. Some people call it a bap. What do you call it where you're from? That is what we're going to end the show on. What does everyone call? Like the Koreans, they call big up Korea, love Korea. When they say they're going to get like a chocolate pastry, they call it bread. Like one of the things I've always wanted to try. I want to go to South Korea for this very purpose. I want to try. They do like a fish-shaped sweet pastry, and they fill it with chocolate or red bean paste. Or I want to try one of those chocolate-filled fish. They call it like a chocolate bread. This depends on your culture, isn't it? Depends what your culture is. Because they call it a fish-shaped bread. That's what they call it. Maybe it's because their language is a bit more a bit more literal. Same with Japanese; it's quite literal. the way it pronounces things. But yeah, if it's small and round, it's a bun. Ice-fingered bun is not round, buddy. It's a torpedo shape. That's an ice-fingered bun. Would you call it an ice finger? Or would you just call it an ice finger? But I would call it an ice finger bun. Because I think a bun has to be sweet. Personally. A roll is something you have with a salad. No, not necessarily. Bap and barm cakes are a Midlands thing. It's a finger roll here. Okay. What, so you don't call it a bun? A nice fingered bun? I'll just call it a loaf. A loaf is square. Like a rounded square. And the loaf is quite big. Interesting. That it's not interesting because only a few people watching. But it's interesting to me. I don't give a shit. Language is such a beautiful thing. How people are so different. Like the UK has got so many different words for things. So for me, a roll has to be like a roll has to be round, and a bun. A roll can be eaten with many things. Well, that's probably what context mean, because you can have a roll with soup. You can have a roll. It's so weird. Divided by a common language, indeed. But we're all divided. But on that note, everyone, big up the Scousers. Big up the Scousers. Right, everyone, we'll be back on Monday. We're back on Monday for another episode of the Coffee Company. I don't know, what the fuck are we going to be talking about? No idea what we're going to be talking about. I don't know if we're going to be doing a TOT show. I just don't know. But thank you, everyone, so much for watching today's show. It's a quick shrug to us, but a hug to you. Big up. Yeah, it's so much. There's so much wrong with learning our language. But we'll be back Monday. We'll be back Monday. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend, everyone. Have a good time. Drink your pints up. Have a good time. But as always, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, if you're somewhere, what the Kauff is brewing. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. A quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. Then when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream of